Here,
Hello,
doing some homework.
Oh, me too.
me too. Hey girls, how are you today? How are you, Claudia?
Good. Doing homeworks.
Me too. What about you, Vivian? What are you doing?
Good. I'm doing some drawings for my children's tomorrow. So I'm drawing.
Okay, good. I was also doing some homeworks, tasks for the university because I have deadlines today.
Yes. Today I want to bed at 4:30 a.m. because I have to did some I have to do some advances. So well, I overly slept.
Hmm, I know. I
Yeah.
have been also uh, sleeping um, after midnight. I was traveling yesterday. Um, I have been helping my child with his homeworks also, and lots of things, but that it's okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Claudia, what did you do today? Did you do anything else apart of
Mm,
homeworks?
no, just homeworks. As usual, some cooking, some chores. Nothing special.
What did you do for lunch?
For lunch, hash browns. Uh, I don't know if you know what a hash brown is. It's something made of potato, and they sold frozen. So I just put it into the oven, and I we ate it with cheese, and I prepared hot chocolate. And because it's cold here,
Mm-hmm.
yes, that's it.
Okay, thanks for doing your advice about that it is cold because I was thinking about chocolate for lunch. Oh my god.
Yes, yes,
But
I know.
mm,
It's
now I
weird, but
understand.
mhm.
Okay. Hello, Kelly. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Fine, thank you. What do you do? What did you do today, Kelly?
Checking some exams and cooking the lunch.
Um, what did you do for lunch?
Rice with chicken.
Rice and chicken. Good. Kelly, what did you do yesterday? I missed you.
I was out with my mom because she has to do some exams. Um, so we had an appointment with the doctor. So I was out in that area.
Kelly, can you check your microphone, please? Because sometimes I can't hear you.
Teacher is because my computer is, um, I don't know, it is fine, but el ventilador uh, is not working good. So if I talk, you will always listen that
Okay, maybe you could down your microphone. How can I say that? Claudia, please help me. I need your help. Um, I want to say, how can I say that the microphone maybe is so high. The sound is so high. I need that she. I don't know.
Lower the volume.
Yes, lower the volume. That's the thing I was trying to say. Kelly, maybe if you lower the volume of your microphone, we can listen better.
No, because my microphone is in the, no me acuerdo cómo se dice pantalla. En la pantalla, entonces igual va a sonar. Si le bajo el volumen, mi voz también va a sonar.
Okay, okay, Kelly, doesn't matter. Hey Julius, how are you today?
I'm fine. I'm just waiting for my bus. I miss it.
Okay. And what did you do today?
I just was working. It was a very super busy day because the summertime it just came to Amsterdam. Then since yesterday it is 20 degree, 25 degree. Then the people is getting out, taking a trip with family, friends, making barbecues and things like that. And for the economy it's okay, and for the job also, can I say? But it's super busy.
Okay. What did you have for lunch today?
I actually made the lunch. On this moment, it is almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Then I made it yesterday, like at 3 o'clock. Then I didn't eat. What I made it was chicken curry with rice, potato, and little bit vegetables. That was it.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Vivian? What did you do for lunch today?
Well, today we cook with my grandma. We cook beef, rice with vegetables, with beans and carrot, um, plátano, and well, and no more. A salad with lettuce, onion, avocado, and use of apple.
Mm, good. Well, I dislike onions, but it sounds good for you.
Okay.
Okay. Today I'm going to talk about routines, daily routines. This is the topic for today. And Kelly has prepared a short presentation about the place where she lives. Okay, so Kelly, do you want to begin or do you prefer that I share the presentation about daily routines first and you do your presentation at the end of the class?
I would like to start.
Okay, Kelly, go ahead, please.
So this is my presentation. Good evening, everyone. I will talk about some places to visit in Ibadan. This is the night view of Ibadan. And the first place we're going to see in this slide is the Panopticon. It's a very old place from Here was all Christian usually, but a long time ago it was disused. They were fixed at time and opened on very short occasions because some people make exhibition and short events there. However, they have been fixed, but most places closed actually. Recently, isn't a good administration, so it's very worrying because some people stay there, but not for do good things. Um, but actually, the new administration have decided to reopen it to the public as a musical museum. So you can see the building is four parts, and this is a picture about the place. You can see here the is closed actually. The next place we are going to see is Alberto Castellón. Um, it's a large room. You can see here. It's a large room for concert and music academy of Conservatory of Tolima. There are all young people who are studying in chamber instrument, so they learn to visit the classes in these small rooms. And here in the big room is always prepared for concerts, um, maybe concert of camera. And in fact, it's a great artist international came here. So you can see here so old pictures, and actually is considered a national heritage. It's a really good place. I really like to go there, and it's really calm. It's a calm place. The next place we are going to talk is the music part. Um, it's next to the Alberto Castellar room, is over here. And this place is really well known because it has several speakers of music. You can see this kind of sculpture over here and over here. In many occasions, this place is well known because it has this sculpture, but um, some people do performance in national days over here. Uh, but at present, they have adapted some parts of the site for the young people to do sport activities in this site. The next place we are going to see is this one, this Tolima Theater, and this is has the name indicate they come to do different performance over here, and this is the room. It's a big black room for all the audience. Sometimes they do awards and musical activities, so they also perform over here. The place is very spacious and it has 3 levels, 4 floors, and it's very well set to listen and see everything. The next place we are going to see is this one. Is the Tolima Art Museum. It's a really large place, and all the construction is very modern. They usually have some fixed work in the chamber one, but the rest of rooms they are will adapt to one artist, and a specific artist. So they are available to order, and the artist handles of her exhibition. And the place is always very saturated over there. And it has a cinema hall, really small cinema hall, because they usually make exhibition of a specific subject in the cinema, and it's always generated for all the public, all the people. And the entrance is for a student is cheaper, but it's not a really expensive place, so many people can go there and have a good time. And other places that we could visit are different cathedrals. There are Ibagué. There are cathedrals that is very beautiful and large places. And as we know, they have a great European influence. And specifically, for example, we have one cathedral designed by Italians, is this one, and this is inside. So if you are interested in this kind of architecture, you can visit this kind of cathedrals. It's a really good place to visit and take some pics over there. Of course, there are many other places that we can visit, but this is the most known, and I have visited these places, so I can talk about this. Um, Thank you for your attention. This is my slide in the presentation.
Okay, Kelly, thank you so much. I see that it's very interesting the cultural part of Ibagué, museums, many of arts and music, um, and all the churches and cathedrals. It looks very interesting place. Claudia, do you have anything to say to your partner or about the presentation of Kelly?
Um, it looks like a really interesting place to visit. I like it, the architecture of the churches and the statues, the sculptures. Yeah, it looks like you have a great cultural activity in Tolima, in Ibagué. I didn't know, and for me it's new. All of those pictures um, are new for me because I haven't gone to Ibagué yet. So it's a really beautiful place.
Okay, thank you. Vivian, have you ever been in Ibagué?
Well, one time I've been in Ibagué, but it was a flash trip because I only went to the Tolimas University for for answer something about a career that I wanted to study. But it looks so beautiful and a great place to visit in a specific time. because it has a lot of culture and it's like here in Bogota that we have a lot of museums, all about culture. Visit other places are a good experience because we learn different things about the different cultures. So it's nice.
Okay. What about the weather? How is the weather in Ibagué? How was the weather when you went to Ibagué? Because sometimes we can
Yes,
have
this
another impression.
this day was cloudy, and I had to use a sweater because I don't know I felt some cold. So yes, I used a sweater, but it was for a few times because well the ¿cómo se dice? Después de eso, next to that,
After that,
after that,
after
After.
yes,
that,
after that, yes, excuse me. After that, it was really sunny, so okay, I have to keep my sweater, but yeah,
it's like Bogota,
yeah,
raining and sun and rain and sun.
yeah,
What do you
I
say? Yes. What do you say,
yes,
Kelly? What do you say about the weather in Ibagué? How is it?
We have a crazy weather because in one day you can go out because it's sunny, but in a moment always is changed and it starts to rain. So it's really crazy weather.
So it is like Bogota or Tunja. Exactly. When I lived in Tunja, I had a friend who was all the time angry about it. He said he hated that Tunja was like that. He said, I don't know if I had to use a sweater or a jacket or go in t-shirt. And I told him, hey, this is uh, the city in which you can have all the stations in one day. This is wonderful. Don't be angry about that. But he didn't like it. So it is the same in Ibagué and in Bogota. Okay, Julius, what do you say about the presentation of Kelly?
I think it is a very wonderful city. The view, the museums, and the city around it has a complex that is very interesting.
Have you ever
Actually,
been
I
in
like
Ibagué?
it. I think the most close to Ibagué that I was being it is Melgar, maybe. It's in Tolima, right?
Mm, I'm not sure. Kelly,
How close
Yes,
it is
yes,
Ibagué to, yeah, right? Yeah. I think
yeah,
so.
yeah.
how long is Ibagué to Melgar? Kelly.
I'm not sure because when I go to I don't know Bogota and that kind of cities, we pass there, but I'm not sure. I think it's really close because I have some friends that came there, so I think it's close, but I'm not sure.
Okay, thank you, Kelly. Do you have something else to say, Julius?
No, just I can say that once I had also an little adventure with my father because we needed to go to Cartagena from Bogota. It was in motor bicycle. And really, Colombia is something amazing because we were going crossing around the whole sphere of Colombia that it is cold, it is warm, it is raining. Then we were passing there next to Medellin. And really there is these amazing things in Colombia that you cannot see in another place. The mountains, the water is coming out the mountains. It's raining water. You can see how clear it is, how beautiful and wonderful it is. That is really something that I remember. It's one of my best rememberings that we have from Colombia. Because in especially it was with my father, then we made it together. He's my partner in
Okay,
adventures.
good. Excellent. I would like to have that kind of adventures with my mother, but nothing like she doesn't like it.
Ah,
Motorcycles.
I hope you can make it something like
Hmm, that's good.
that.
Okay. I'm going to share with you a presentation about daily routines, okay? Or someone else to say, something else to share with us? No? Okay. So I'm going to share the presentation, okay? If I have, if I am saying something wrong, please correct me. Okay. Um, I have chosen some pictures
I get up.
with actions about the daily routines. So the idea is to make a review about that
I go to work.
vocabulary
I start
and
at 9.
to
I have lunch.
first I want you to say your daily routine using this vocabulary, or if you have other things to say, it is okay. So who wants to be first? Vivian?
Make sure.
Do you want to be first? I want you to say your daily routine using this
I have to say my
vocabulary.
routine. Excuse me, repeat
Yes,
the vocabulary, yes?
yes,
Okay. Excuse me, the connection. I know it's terrible sometimes. Okay.
I
The
know.
first is I get up, I take a shower, I get dressed, I have breakfast, I go to work, I start work at 9, I have lunch.
Go ahead, please.
Continue. Okay. I
Yeah.
finish work, I arrive home, I have dinner, I watch TV, I go to bed.
Okay, thank you. Now I want you to say your daily routine. For example, I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, or I don't know, just say your daily routine using that vocabulary.
For me,
And if you want to add something else, you can do it.
well, I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Teacher, excuse me, I have to say my routine. I don't
Yes.
understand. I didn't understand your question.
Yes, I want you to say your daily routine.
Okay. Okay, I get up at 5 o'clock. Then I take a shower. I get dressed. I have breakfast at 5:30 a.m. Then I go to work. I start work at 6 o'clock. I have lunch at 12 p.m. Then I finish work at 3 p.m. and I arrive home at 4 p.m. Then, well, I did some task and I have dinner at 5 or 7 p.m. And then I watch TV from 8 to 9. And finally, I go to bed at 10 or 11 p.m.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Julius, please, can you give us your daily routine? Julius, are you there?
Yeah, now I am. Sorry.
Okay.
We was just talking without the microphone. Okay. I get up. I get up at 5 a.m. I start work at 7. I have a breakfast. No, sorry. Before I have a breakfast, I get dressed. I take shower. I get dressed.
Yes.
I have a breakfast. Then I go to work. And maybe if I have good luck, I have lunch.
Um, in what time do you do that things? For example, what time do you have breakfast?
Actually, if I take a coffee before I go to work, then I need to try to make it before 6 o'clock. Then I think like 5:30.
Um, excuse me. Um, did I do the question in the correct way,
I think
or
so. I
yes?
heard it well.
Okay, because I feel like I don't know. I feel confused for a moment. So the question is, at what time do you have breakfast? Yes, right?
Yeah, yeah, right.
Okay, thank you. So, at what time do you go to work?
When I have to work at 6 a.m., I need to get out to take the bus. That is taking half hour to get to my point. Then I will be there 10 or 15 minutes before 7.
Before 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Go ahead. At what time do you finish work?
I finish work if I'm working in the morning at 3:30. Then then I arrive home. Then I have a dinner. I watch TV, and then after I go to bed.
Julius, how long is your home from your work?
How long is my what? Sorry.
How long is your house or your home from your work or your work?
From the place where I work, I have to take one tram that it is going to get 10 minutes from that point to the central station. And then at the central station, if I have good luck, then the bus is there waiting for me that is going to take like a 10-15 minutes to arrive there to my point.
So it is about 1 hour, right?
45 minutes, can I say precisely.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Julius.
You are welcome.
Um, okay, Claudia, please, can you give us your daily routine?
For sure. I get up at 6 a.m. and I have breakfast at 6:30. Then I take a shower, or oh no, before I take a shower. Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Uh, Sorry, I'm confused because of the pictures because they have an order, but I have a different one. So I I'm not working right now. I'm I'm taking some English lessons, as I told you before. So I go to class at 8 a.m. and I start studying at 8:15. Yes, more or less. I have lunch at 12 at noon, and sometimes after lunch I go to the library to study, or sometimes I do some volunteer work at a kindergarten school as a teacher assistant. But I finish my activities around 5 p.m., and then I take the bus and then the train, and I arrive home at 7, yes, at 7 p.m. Then I prepare dinner, and I have dinner at 8 or 8:30 p.m. Meanwhile, we're watching TV, and I I go to bed at 11 p.m. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Do you go home for having lunch?
No,
No.
no.
Okay.
Um, yes, I sometimes I go to a restaurant, but I mean a cafe or something very small, or sometimes I go to a friend's house, or if I'm doing the volunteer work that I told you before, I have my lunch. Um, so I prepare and I package. Um, yes, my own lunch, because at the
Okay.
schools
Thank.
you cannot buy anything,
Uh,
any food. Hmm.
why?
Uh, because they don't want the kids get some diseases like obesity, or they don't want the kids to eat junk food. So all the yeah, the parents have to prepare the lunch box. So
Mm, that sounds
that's
good.
why. Yes, that's good.
Okay. Claudia, I listened that you said I start studying. So in that case, we said I finish studying, or I finish working, or it is good to say I finish work.
I finish work. It's okay. Um, I start studying in the morning.
Yes,
I
but
Maybe I didn't catch the idea
yes, I
of
am
your
asking
question.
about grammar because, for
Okay, okay.
example, it says I start work. So I don't know if it is using work as a substantive,
Ah,
or why did you say
a noun.
studying with ing? Yes, a noun. Yes.
I start. I start studying. Yes, I start studying.
Does it mean that when it is a verb, we must add ing?
Now I know your point. Yes, maybe I did it wrong, because it's I start to. I start to
To.
studying. Yes, you're right. I
So
start
it
studying.
is wrong also, right? It must say I start to work.
I start to work. Mm-hmm. Yes,
Okay. Thank you.
because when you said I finish work, I finish work. Yes, as a noun. Mm-hmm. I finish work.
And in this case, is it is a noun also?
Yes, yes. It's okay.
That is the reason because of they are not two, putting two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Claudia.
Thanks to you.
Okay. Thank you, Claudia. So, Kelly, please go ahead. Give us your daily routine, please.
Yes. I get up at 4:20 a.m. I take a bath and get dressed at 5 o'clock. I had breakfast at 5, 5:50, and I start. I'm going to work at 5:30 a.m. I start to work at 6 o'clock in the morning. Um, then I just work on that, and then I finish at 1 p.m. I get home at 1:20, um, and I arrive home at 1:30, 1:30 p.m. I take my lunch at 1:45 p.m. And then I start to work again, maybe checking exams or some write works. I take a rest at 6 p.m. And I start again at 7. I take my dinner at 7:30 p.m. I watch TV at 8 o'clock. I go to bed at 11 because in the night I try to read and do some activities about the university. So I usually I go to bed at 11 p.m. and then I start again.
Okay, thank you, Kelly. And so when anyone else arrived now? Okay, thank you. So I want to do an exercise in which I'm going to ask you some questions. The questions can be, for example, what are you doing? And you should imagine that you are doing one of these actions. For example, I said, what are you doing? And you said, I'm having breakfast. Yes. And the other question can be, for example, um, what do you do at 8 o'clock? So you say, for example, at 8 o'clock, I go to school. Also, I could ask, for example, what is he doing? So you will answer, uh, he is brushing his teeth. Okay? So, Vivian, um, what is she doing?
Um, okay. She is brushes her hair.
Brushing, because
Yes,
you
excuse me. She is brushing
yeah.
her hair.
Okay, good. Thank you. Um, Kelly, what is he doing?
He is sleeping in his bed.
Okay, good. Um, Claudia, uh, what does he do at 7:30 in the morning?
So, in the morning. Um, he has breakfast at 7:30 in the morning.
Okay, that's good. I was thinking in he gets up, but it is okay.
Okay.
Okay, Julius, what does he do at 9 in the morning?
At 9. Um,
Julius, Julius.
Yeah. Let me check because in my telephone the view is a little bit small. Okay. What does he do at 9 o'clock in the morning?
We can say it is 9 o'clock in the picture.
In the picture,
Yes.
I guess. What was the action before? Sorry,
No, it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
The idea is to use this action. For
Okay.
example, it doesn't matter if it is another hour, another time. We will imagine that it is 9 in the picture. It is 9 in the morning in the picture.
Okay, I will continue then. Then at 9 o'clock in the morning, I guess that he's getting dressed.
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
okay,
Vivian, what does he do at 8 in the morning? And we suppose
Which
that
one?
in the this man, and we suppose
Okay.
that the in the picture it is the hour that I am saying. Okay.
Uh, okay. He's going to work, so he leaves his home.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, but okay, it is good, but my idea was other. I don't know. Bueno, lo voy a decir en español porque tal vez estoy hablando un poco enredado. Em, mi idea es que, por ejemplo, si yo pregunto, yo no sé, tal vez soy muy gramatical. Mi idea es que si yo pregunto, what is he doing? Entonces, la respuesta sería, he is going to work, ¿cierto? Porque lo estoy preguntando en presente progresivo. Pero si yo pregunto, what does he do at 8 in the morning? Y quiero que imaginemos que la hora que digo es la que está pasando en el cuadro que estoy señalando. Entonces, la idea sería como responder en presente simple, ¿sí? Como si fueran las 8. Como si fueran las 8. Entonces, como que eh, at 8 o'clock in the morning, he goes to work. ¿Sí?
Mm, yes.
¿Sí me hice entender?
Yes.
Pues como que lo que quería era practicar presente, simple y progresivo, con rutina diaria y qué estás haciendo, algo así. Okay,
Okay.
so Vivian, um, what does she do at 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
Um, he- She's putting on makeup,
Okay, but I ask,
or she puts on makeup.
yes, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, she puts on makeup. Okay. Okay.
But
Kelly.
the question was, for example, what does she doing at 8 o'clock? An
No.
instance, we can say she does, or then we answer with simple present. No, I'm
I
wrong.
ask, what does she do? What does she do? ¿Qué hace ella a las 2? A las 2,
Exacto.
a las 2
Entonces
ella
ahí sí podemos responder con presente simple.
es
Porque
que
si, o sea, no sé,
exactamente.
si yo digo, what are she doing? Entonces ahí se responde con continuo.
Progresivo. Exactamente. Exactamente
Pero
eso
sí,
es lo que estaba tratando de decir.
ok,
Yo
ya.
hago la pregunta, what is she doing? Respondemos en presente continuo, ¿cierto? Entonces,
Ajá.
she's putting on makeup. Pero si pregunto, what does she do at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, she puts on makeup.
Ok, es que tú estabas diciendo, o sea, yo entendí, what does she doing? O sea, con el
No.
ING, y por eso respondí sí.
Ah, no, no. Estaba, what does she do
Ok, ok,
at 2 o'clock? Ok, ok. La idea es que ya, ¿sí?
ya.
Ya me hice entender. Ya me
Sí.
desenredé. Ok, listo. Entonces, Vivian,
Ujú.
what does they do 7 o'clock in the morning?
They have breakfast.
Okay, thank you. And what is he doing
Who?
in the picture? Ay, se perdió aquí. What is he doing in the picture?
Uh, okay. He's getting up.
Okay, thank you. Kelly, what
Yes.
does he do at 7:30 in the morning?
At 7:30 in the morning, he brushed his teeth.
He brushes his teeth. Good. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Kelly, and what is he doing in the picture?
He's making his bed.
Okay, thank you. Um, Claudia, what does she do at 11 in the morning? Claudia? Claudia? Claudia is not here? Julius? Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Julius, what does she do at 11 o'clock in the morning?
She's brushing her hair.
She.
She,
That
yeah,
woman. What
she's
does she do
brushing
at,
her hair.
okay, using that the action that is it is in the picture.
Yeah, brush. Then she's brushing her hair because it's the hair of the lady.
Okay, I was looking this picture, cook dinner.
Oh, which one? Oh, the dinner. That's why. That's why. I didn't see it. I didn't follow the
Okay,
mouse.
okay.
Okay, she is cooking the dinner. Yeah, you are right.
But I am asking in simple present. What does she do at 11 in the morning?
She cook a dinner.
She cooks dinner. Okay,
Dinner.
thank you.
Welcome.
And what is he doing in the picture?
With me?
What, yes, what is he doing in this picture?
He combs his hair.
Okay, I am asking in present continuous. What is he doing in the picture?
He's combing his hair.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
that's okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Um, Vivian, what is he doing?
Oh,
Vivian?
yes, I'm talking without the microphone. um, okay, the man, he's going to school.
Yes, he's going to school. Thank you. And sorry. Mm, what does he do at 3:30 in the afternoon? Vivian,
Oh my gosh. Which one? I can't
what
see the
does
name.
what does he do at 3:30 in the afternoon?
Okay, he has a bat.
Yes, he has a bath at 3:30 in the afternoon. Okay, thank you. What happened with Vivian? Is she there with Claudia?
Okay.
I came back. Sorry, I was talking on the
Ah,
phone with my mother-in-law. Sorry so much.
okay, don't worry. Okay, thank you. Um, Claudia,
Tell me.
what is he doing in the picture?
He's studying math. He's doing his homework.
Yes, he's doing his homework. And Claudia, what does
Mhm.
he do at 5:30 in the morning? What does
At
he
what?
do?
At
What
five?
does he do? Uh-huh. And at 5:30 in the morning.
Mhm. He's taking a shower. Meanwhile, he's talking on the phone at 5:30 in the morning.
Okay, but I ask in simple present.
For present simple,
Yes.
he takes a shower while he speaks on the phone at 5 5 5:30
Yes.
5:30 in the morning. Mhm.
Okay, thank you. And Kelly? Kelly. Kelly. Um, what is he doing?
He is getting dressed
Okay. And what does he do at 7 in the morning?
at 7 in the morning. He is shaved, shaved, his hair.
Yes, good. Thank you. Ay, ¿qué le pasó? Okay. Um, I have a short text that I want you to read. It is about daily routine. So please, Vivian, can you read the first part until dress at first?
Okay. I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning. I press the snooze button 5 times every morning before I turn off the alarm and get up. I have a cup of coffee and make breakfast. I usually read the newspaper while I have breakfast. My children like to have a shower after they have breakfast, but I like to have a shower and get dressed first.
Okay, thank you. Claudia, please, can you read the next part until 7:30 p.m.?
Okay. My wife brushes her long hair, and I have short hair, so I comb my hair. How do you do your hair in the morning? It is important to brush your teeth, and some women like to put makeup on. After I have finished work, I go home to cook dinner. In my house, I usually make dinner. Um, the family eat dinner together at 7:30 p.m.
Okay, thank you. Um, Kelly, can you read please until bathroom 2?
If I am sick, I have to take my medication, but then I get into my pajamas and set the alarm so I wake up in the morning. The last things I do is lock the door, turn off the lights, and go to bed. It doesn't take my long to fall asleep.
Okay, Kelly. It was since after dinner to bathroom 2.
I'm sorry.
Okay, do it since after dinner to wash the dishes.
After dinner, I make sure that my children do their homework, and then I chill out the sofa and watch TV. On television, I usually watch the news. My wife usually comes to tell me to take the rubbish out or wash the dishes. Our children feed the dog and the cat before they go to bed, and I take them then to go to the bathroom too.
Okay, thank you. Julius, please, can you read the last part?
The last things I do is lock the door, turn
Since
off the
if I
light.
am sick.
Okay. If I am sick, I have to take my medication, but then I get into my pajamas and set the alarm so I wake up in the morning. The last things I do is lock the door, turn off the lights, and Go to bed. It doesn't take me long to fall asleep.
Okay, thank you.
Well,
Okay, this is an example of daily routine. I don't know if you have any question or or any advice. Sorry, something to ask about pronunciation or vocabulary or any advice, Claudia or Julius, for us.
Um, when you say you can say 7:30 or you can say 7:30.
Half past 7.
7:30.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, can you pronounce please? Sorry, this word for me.
Rubbish.
Okay, and this one.
Mm, I cannot see which one. Uh,
This one.
snooze. Snooze.
Snooze. Okay. Okay, Kelly, do you have any question? Or Vivian?
No, teacher.
No? Okay. Okay, thank you. This is example of daily routine. in general. Okay, this is an example of a routine at work. So, Kelly, please, can you read until immediately? I sorry. Here.
I go to work at 8:45 a.m. every morning. I usually drive to work. I always check my emails when I get to work, but I don't always reply to them immediately. You
Okay,
see that?
thank you. Um, Vivian, please can you read until have lunch? Vivian?
Um, can you hear me?
Yes.
Sure.
Very well.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I always check my emails. I get to work, but I don't always reply to them immediately. I take a taxi or a train if I have lunch early. I never take the bus because it is when I at my desk, I usually work on the computer even during morning tea. At 1 p.m. most days I have
Okay, thank you. Julius, please can you read since at 3 p.m. to files?
At 3 p.m. we have afternoon tea, and that is when usually we talk and eat cake. When you are in the office, you probably have a lot of papers. It is important for you to file your papers and so that you can find them again. You need to organize your files.
Okay, thank you. Claudia, can you read the last part, please?
Excuse me. The last part. When I work, I have to make telephone calls. If an important issue happens, I ask my secretary to organize a meeting. Once a month, I report to my boss, by, but maybe you have to report to your boss more often. I usually write a document that my boss can read.
Okay, thank you. The same thing. Do you have any question or any advice about this text, this reading? Yep.
Uh, no, just tell me if you have a doubt, which a word or a meaning or something.
I have a
Um,
question with one word.
Which one?
The immediately is correct
Ah,
or
immediately. Immediately.
immediately.
No, no, no.
immediately?
Immediately.
Okay.
So sometimes the A sounds like it. So immediately.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Immediately.
Immediately.
Immediately. Okay, thank you,
And
Claudia.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else? Kelly, do you have something to ask? No? Okay.
No.
Okay, thank you. This is an example of daily activities at work. Okay? And this is an example of weekly activities. Activities that you do maybe just once a week. So, Julius, please, can you read until out to dry?
Where from? Sorry again.
Can you read the first part until out to dry?
Okay, okay. What are some weekly activities that you do? I go grocery shopping once a week at the local supermarket. My family does the housework together every Saturday morning. I usually do the washing on Sunday morning, and when the machine is finished, I hang the clothes out to dry.
Thank you. Um, Vivian, can you read since on Sunday until each week?
Okay. On Sunday morning, we go to church, and if there is lots of noise coming from next door, sometimes we fight with the neighbors. On Saturday night, my parents stay at home, and I go out with friends. And even my friends that live at home for their parents each week.
Okay, thank you. Kelly, please, can you read since every evening until each day?
Every evening I work the garden. I usually pay some to wash the car, but my partner says I should do it. So sometimes I argue with my partner about that. And if we are angry at the neighbor, we seek vengeance by annoying his dog. I work in an important office, so I have to shine my shoes each day.
Okay, thank you. Claudia, please, can you read the last part? Claudia?
Um, the last
Okay.
part. To get our shopping, that one.
Since sometimes we hire a movie here.
Okay, let's see. Sometimes,
Yes.
uh, sometimes we hire a movie because we don't like to illegally download music and films. I make sure that I synchronize my iPod so I always have new music on it. To get our shopping, we go to the mall in the car. Last week, I forgot to recharge my travel card and I had to argue with a bus driver. I couldn't call the office because I forgot to recharge my cell phone.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Um, can you repeat that word, please?
Argue.
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 Okay,
It's when
thank you.
you discuss, um, but in a bad way with somebody. You yell at
Mm,
other people. You argue.
okay, thank you. Girls, do you have any question about this text, about this vocabulary?
Yes, what is sick baggage?
This one?
Yes, what it is?
En Spanish, como que buscan venganza molestando a los perros del vecino, a sus perros.
No,
Claudia, ¿sí? Discúlpame, Kelly. ¿Cómo?
no. So I know that word in another context, so um, I didn't know what it is. So thank you.
Okay, Claudia, can you help me with that pronunciation?
Well, to be honest, I didn't use that word because to talk about the same thing, I use revenge. So maybe we have to looking I don't know looking for in a dictionary in an online dictionary So let me find it out and I'll tell you. Okay.
Julius, do you know about this word? How to pronounce it?
Really, absolutely, I never use that word also. Then I
No.
have not enough knowledge to pronounce that.
Okay. I think it's vengeance, maybe.
Vengeance. It's good pronunciation. Vengeance. What do you say?
Vengeance?
Vengeance. Avenger. Yeah, I think it's like that. Do you remember the movie, The Avengers? It must be
Yes.
something like that. Exactly.
Yes, vengeance.
Vengeance.
Uh-huh, could be.
Vengeance. Yeah.
Okay, do you have something else to ask or do you have another advice for us?
I can say that really the most I do, and something is one exercise that I like. It is with the, like I told you the last time, with the YouTube videos, listening music, the baladas, for example. When they are translate, you can sing on the same moment and try to pronounce the same as the singer he sing,
Yes.
and then you are
Okay.
getting knowledge about the pronunciation and the word how you have to pronounce it.
Okay, thank you, Julius.
It's a good
Um,
exercise.
Kelly or Vivian, do you have any question about this vocabulary pronunciation? Nope.
Maybe arch. What? Because I see it into times. I arch with my partner, and I have to arch with past flavor. What it means in that two contexts.
And Claudia said argue, not arch. This like discussing. Yes, to
Like to kind of fight or something.
yes. See, yes. It's a kind
Okay.
of discussion with someone. But as Claudia said, I think it is not arch, it is argue. Right, Claudia? Claudia? Okay. Go ahead. Um, when we talk about daily routines, we use the adverbs of frequency to express how often we do the activities. So these are some adverbs of frequency in order of how much is the frequency that we use it to do that we usually do the actions. In this case, we have always, that is something that we usually do every day. We have usually, as in this case, I usually take 2 buses per day. Frequently, she frequently goes to the park. Often, we often miss the English class. Sometimes, they sometimes play soccer until the night. Occasionally, I occasionally travel by work. Rarely, you rarely mix your friendship with business. Seldom, he seldom lends something. Hardly ever, we hardly ever play video games. And never, I never go out without money. And here we have some advices about how to use the adverbs. For example, here, when we want to say that we do an activity certain times in a week or in a time of period, we use the number times a in the time period. For example, 3 times a month, 3 times a day, 3 times a week. When we are speaking about one, we said once, and when we are speaking about two, we said twice, and we don't put times. So this is the advice here. We don't say one time, we said once. We don't say 2 times, we say twice. Okay. There we have time periods: daily, weekly, monthly, annually. For example, today we see a daily routine, something that we do every day, day after day, and we see a weekly routine, something that we do once a week, just one in a week. Okay, and now we have here to say in Spanish, for example, cada tantos días, cada tantos meses, usamos, we use every, a number, in the time period. Every 2 days, no es todos los 2 días, sino cada 2 días. Every 3 weeks, cada 3 semanas. Every 4 months, cada 4 meses, sorry. Es importante tener en cuenta acá este cambio, que si ponemos number, entonces sería cada tantas semanas, días o meses. Si no tenemos acá el número, entonces ya nos cambia, ya no es cada, sino es todos. Every day, todos los días. Every week, todas las semanas. Every month, todos los meses. Entonces, acá tenemos algunos ejemplos. She visits the dentist twice a year. 2 veces al año. He goes to the gym 3 times a week. 3 veces a la semana. I call her daily to make sure she's fine. La llamo diariamente para saber que está bien. There is a leap day every 4 years. Hay un día bisiesto o un día de más, creo que se refiere como al año bisiesto, si no estoy mal, cada 4 años. ¿Estoy en lo correcto, Julius o Claudia? Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the meaning of leap day, please?
Which one?
Leap day.
Leap day. Where it is? Let me check. Oh, okay. There is a leap day every 4 years.
Es como cuando el año es bisiesto, ¿cierto? El día
Yeah,
ese
yeah, yeah.
29.
Yeah.
Es que no sé cómo traducirlo.
Leap.
Ok. O
Ya,
sea,
yo diría
bueno,
que sí. Sería como el año
es
bisiesto.
que sí, es que no sé si se refiere al día 29 como tal o al año bisiesto. O sea, no entiendo sinceramente si quiere decir que hay un año bisiesto 4 años o que hay un día de más cada 4 años. No sé si está hablando del día o del año.
Déjame ver. Déjame
Pero bueno, en el
chequear.
caso del tema que estamos tratando,
There
em,
is a leap day every 4
lo que
years.
queremos hacer referencia es every 4 years, es decir, cada 4 años. Y we pay our mortgage, sorry, every month. Claudia, how do you pronounce that word? Sorry, mortgage? Claudia or Julius? I guess it
Pardon?
is mortgage. How do you pronounce this word? Mortgage?
Mortgage.
Mortgage.
Mortgage. Yeah.
Okay. We pay our mortgage every month. Nosotros pagamos nuestra hipoteca todos los meses.
Mhm.
¿Ok?
That's right.
Ok, bueno, pues este era el tema que tenía como para el día de hoy. I would like that you make a small, short example of your routine for the next class. You can send it to my email. It something short. I just want you to do it with an example of daily routine or the activities that you do in your work or the activities that you
Can you hear
do
me?
week. Yes, Claudia,
Because I had some troubles with the sound.
I imagine that. Okay,
Um,
so do you agree?
about what? Because I didn't listen anything.
Okay, I was telling that I want you to do a short example of a routine. Could be
Mm,
like this, a daily routine, or could be like this about activities that you do at work, or could
mm-hmm.
be like this, weekly activities. You decide. And please
Okay.
send me it to my email as a homework.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that's all for now. Claudia, so you didn't listen. We are asking about the meaning of this sentence because I don't know if when they say there is a leap day every 4 years, they are
Uh,
saying
the
about
leap,
the year or about the
Bisiesto.
day.
El
the leap,
bisiesto.
that leap day is the 29. You know that every 4 years there is like an extra day.
Yes.
That's the leap day.
Okay, so they are talking about the extra day, the day 29.
Mm-hmm.
29.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Because I haven't understand if they were talking about the day or about the year.
Yes, I know because I had the same question like 3 weeks ago about how to say uh, yeah, that day in English. I asked somebody, yeah, and somebody told me
Okay. And how do you say bisiesto?
bisextile.
Ah, okay, okay. And how do you pronounce this word?
Which one? Mortgage.
Mortgage.
Yeah, the
Yes.
mortgage. The mortgage is the amount of money that you have to pay every month if you buy a house. So you have to pay the mortgage to the bank.
Yes.
For example,
Okay, thank you.
if you're not renting a house, yes, it's like in Spanish la hipoteca.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Um, Kelly or Vivian, do you have any question?
For me, no, teacher.
Okay. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you for your participation. I don't know if you want to say something. Do you have something else to say? Any one of you? Kelly, how do you feel today?
Good. Thank you. Thanks for it.
Okay, do you have something to ask or something to add?
No.
Okay, what about you, Julius? Do you have something to add?
No, I just we like to recommend to you everyone if you want to check one website that it is to learn any one language. Everyone is there to learn. The name it is book2.com. You
Can
can
you
visit
write?
our website. Yes, yes, of course. I will
Okay.
send you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
Well,
Julius.
you're welcome.
Okay. Claudia, do you have something to say? No. Okay.
Uh, Thank you so much for your time, for
Okay.
helping us.
No, thanks to you. You all are, I mean, we are learning together. For me, for example, it's very important to have these encounters because all the time I am learning for you for about uh, pronunciation, vocabulary. I learn about your questions. When you ask something, I also learn. So thanks to you.
Thanks to you.
Um, okay. Vivian, do you have something to say?
No, thank you so much for everyone because I improved my English and correct some mistakes that I have actually. So thank you.
Okay, thanks to you. Okay, everybody. So see you the next encounter, the next Saturday. Okay. Thank you
Okay,
for your
thank you so much.
participation.
Okay, see ya. Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye. See you.